Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A man is allegedly killed with his own gun. We have the details. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. We begin with top stories. The Clark County Coroner's Office identifying the man allegedly killed with his own gun, which he had been open carrying as 21-year-old David Carcamo. 36-year-old Kyle Robert Capucci faces an open murder with a deadly weapon charge and was booked into the Clark County Detention Center on Friday, police said. The shooting happened in the 1200 block of Charleston Boulevard, and while police haven't named the business, a makeshift memorial appeared in front of the AutoZone store on Saturday. Capucci is set to appear in court on Wednesday. The body found in a storage container at a business in downtown Las Vegas is identified as a longtime local journalist. The Clark County Coroner's Office confirmed 56-year-old Matthew Scott Kellerman was found last Wednesday in the 100 block of North 3rd Street near Fremont Street. The victim's sister told the Review-Journal that she learned through her conversations with Metro Police that Kellerman's housemate, 63-year-old Joseph Del Rivo, allegedly dropped off the box last week and hired a moving company to pick up the container from storage. Del Rivo was a suspect in Kellerman's death, but he was killed in an unrelated car crash last week in Utah, according to Metro. Wrapping up Memorial Day weekend, we were all reminded what the holiday stands for, remembering those who served, sacrificed, and paid the ultimate price for our country. Events were held across the valley, but one of the most emotional was in Boulder City. Hundreds gathered to salute the fallen at Southern Nevada Veterans Memorial Cemetery, including Las Vegas Mayor Shelley Berkeley, U.S. Representative Susie Lee, and Senator Catherine Cortez Masto. This ceremony included songs, a missing man table narration, and the national anthem.
They fought for freedom. They defended peace. And many gave all they had to preserve the hope of a better tomorrow.
The Desert Pines Marine Corps JROTC performed a ceremonial flag folding. One U.S. Army veteran said one way to honor the fallen is to live the best life you can. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Clear skies tonight as temperatures drop into the 70s, reaching an overnight low of 75 degrees by 4 a.m. Then looking at triple digits the rest of the week. High of 100 and low of 74 for Wednesday, and up to a high of 102 and low of 77 on Thursday. Then rounding out the week with a high of 107 and low of 82 on Friday. An extreme heat watch has been issued for Southern Nevada for Friday and Saturday. The National Weather Service says temperatures could reach between 105 and 109 degrees in Southern Nevada, including here in Las Vegas and in Pahrump. Death Valley in California could see a high of 115 degrees. So make sure you're staying hydrated, stay out of the sun if you can, and check on your neighbors if possible. In Business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Starting tomorrow, all flights booked on Southwest Airlines will include a fee for checked bags, according to an announcement from the airline. The fees will be $35 for the first checked bag and $45 for a second, with weight and size limits, according to Southwest. The airline announced in March that it would abandon its decades-long free checked bags policy for most passengers. However, Rapid Rewards A-List preferred members and customers traveling on Business Select fares will continue to receive 2 free checked bags. Additionally, A-List members, passengers with Rapid Rewards credit cards, and other select customers will get 1 free checked bag. Take a look at the most expensive homes sold in the Las Vegas Valley in April. This mansion in the Ridges neighborhood in Summerlin sold for $14.7 million, according to Las Vegas realtors. Public records show the buyer is Las Vegas personal injury attorney Steve Demopoulos. The residence, built in 2020, measures 14,300 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. Its features include a wet bar, an indoor basketball court, an outdoor pickleball court, a large infinity pool, and a master suite with its own wellness spa.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Donald Kawal with your sports update. Now, over the holiday weekend, the Aces splitting a pair of games. Jewel Lloyd hitting a game-winning three to put them over the Washington Mystics 75-72. And then Sunday, a 20-point loss to the Seattle Storm, 102-82. But in that contest, Liz Kitley scores 11, a career high for her, who missed all of last season due to injury.
I was proud of myself for being able to jump in and do some good things. And I think it's just going to be a process this season of getting back. Obviously, not playing for so long, there's going to be a learning curve with that, but I think piece by piece, being able to get my confidence back will be really good.
Now next up for Kitley and the Aces, they host the Sparks Friday night at 7 p.m. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The field for the NCAA baseball tournament is set, and the SEC is expected to come out on top based on the odds of the Westgate Superbook. Arkansas is a plus 375 favorite to win the College World Series, followed closely by LSU at plus 380. Vanderbilt is a third choice at plus 750, with North Carolina, Tennessee, and Texas all listed at 10-1. Georgia is next up at 16-1, with Clemson at 20-1. Florida is listed at 24-1 odds, and Oregon at 25-1.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. COVID vaccines are no longer recommended for healthy kids or pregnant women. That announcement coming from U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. In a video posted on X, Kennedy said he removed COVID-19 shots from the CDC's recommendations for those groups. CDC officials referred questions about the announcement to Kennedy and the Department of Health and Human Services. U.S. health officials have been urging annual COVID-19 boosters for all Americans 6 months or older following recommendations from infectious disease experts. Kennedy said the boosters were recommended to kids and pregnant women despite a lack of clinical data. In lifestyle news, one lucky slots player became a millionaire over the holiday weekend. The big win happened at Harry Reid International Airport on Friday when the unidentified slots player hit a jackpot worth $1.8 million. In a post on X, the airport says the winner was playing the Wheel of Fortune Triple Red Hot Sevens Gold Spin slot machine at the D gates when they hit the jackpot. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. How do you follow up hosting the American Music Awards? By announcing a new Las Vegas residency. LVRJ Neon columnist John Katzlamidas has the scoop.
Jennifer Lopez is back for a second round of residencies in Las Vegas. She has announced that she will be performing at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace in Up All Night. It opens December 30th and 31st, January 1st and 2nd, continuing on for 8 shows in March. That's 12 so far, but expect a lot more to be announced. This is just the first burst of the announcements. J-Lo, of course, headlined and hosted the American Music Awards at Blue Line Theater on Monday night, and that was when the announcement came down, just as that show ended.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.